Hello Pisces, are you ready for your spooky reading? We are doing spooky readings this week. All up until Halloween we will be doing spooky readings, and I don't really have that many spooky cards, but you know, we'll be using a little bit of spooky cards here and there for your spooky readings. So let's see what's in store this week for Pisces. Starting out with the Water Crystal Oracle deck. We're going to pull a Water Crystal card for your general feeling for this week. This is your Water Crystal card. Focus your energy on that card here. Let's see what the main energy of the reading is. Langhado, gratitude, healing. So you're going to be very grateful this week. You're healing and you're grateful for that process of healing. Okay, I'm going to be using my very first spooky deck. This is Vampirina. Well, technically I did another one that was my first spooky deck, but we will get to that one a little bit here. But first I'm going to use my Vampirina Cardomancy deck, and this is my spooky deck because it's got vampires on it. Very cute, adorable vampires. So let's see what is in store this week for Pisces. This one, which is important to communicate. So I feel like being that that's next to gratitude, it's very important for you to communicate this week how grateful you are for people or things in your life. Then we have the King of Swords, cunning, deceptive. So I see this as a possible air energy. So think of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person might be cunning or deceptive. And with this, we see somebody's kind of spying, so this person might be spying on you. I'm not really sure how that ties in with gratitude, healing, and communicating. I could see how that ties in with healing. Maybe you're healing from this person that was cunning and deceptive towards you and spying on you, and maybe you're grateful that that person's out of your life now, and not sure how that relates to communication, but we'll pull another card, see what it says. Woo! Almost dropped the card. We have stability, security. So you're seeking stability and security, and you're very grateful if you have it, or that's what you want. That's what you want to have. Okay, now we're going to use my actual, authentic first spooky deck. This was given to me by a really cool person. I'll leave her linked in the description box down below. She goes by the name Morticia. She celebrates Halloween all year round. Every day of the year is Halloween to her. And she's so awesome. I'll leave her linked in the description box down below. But she gave me these Addams Family cards. So I'm just going to randomly shuffle these and pull out a few, and we'll see what the Addams Family has for you. Okay, we have the Addams Family. So I feel like family is very important to you right now. What really stood out to me was Morticia and Gomez in here. They're holding on to each other. So I feel like you're trying to hold on to someone, or you're longing for this this happy family. You're longing for this happy family. You're longing for someone to complete this family. And we have handy around the kitchen. So we have Lurch here and Thing. working in the kitchen. So I feel like you might be spending a lot of time in the kitchen making tasty treats, taking care of the people you love. And you might be grateful for somebody that's helping you out in the kitchen too. There might be somebody that you're grateful that's helping you out at home with like cooking and cleaning. Then we have Lurch. Look at Lurch. Handsome, isn't he? So I just see this as your possible, he's not Gomez, so he's not really your significant other. I think you might be confused by this Lurch figure here. I think there might be some figure in your life that is kind of like Lurch, where he's like the strong, silent type, and you kind of were drawn to him, but he's not your Gomez. And I feel like this Lurch energy might be the same as this King of Swords, or not King of Swords, but King of Spades energy here. I think you got confused by this person and thought they were your Gomez, but they're not your Gomez. Okay, now we're going to move on to regular tarot cards because these are all my spooky decks. I don't have any more spooky decks. I have a couple more spooky cards, but I'm not using them for this reading. I might use them in some other readings, but I only have a couple of them. They're really cute cards. I used them for a Sagittarius reading a couple weeks ago. This next deck I'm going to use is the Shadowscapes deck. Okay, next we have the Six of Cups in reverse. When I see the Six of Cups, I see somebody playing with like imaginary friends. So when I think of that, I think of like somebody trying to escape reality by playing with imaginary friends. However, it's in reverse, so I feel like you might have too much reality on your plate right now. Like, especially with this healing and gratitude, and then we have the handy in the kitchen. I feel like you have a lot of things on your mind right now. You have too much stuff to deal with, and you're very grateful for other people that help you out with all these things that you have to deal with right now. Then we have the Four of Swords. I see that you need this much needed break, this time out to relax and go inward, but you're not getting that as much as you'd like because there's so much on your plate right now. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Being that this is clarifying Lurch, I feel like there's this beginning of love for you with this person. Like, you're trying to begin love with this person. Like, you're trying to start a romance with this person, or this person's trying to start a romance with you. He might be offering you his cup of love, but I'm not seeing this person as the right person because I see them as this King of Spades. They're not your Gomez. You're looking for your Gomez, and this is not Gomez. Do you want a Lurch or do you want a Gomez? It's really up to you. Okay. Now I'm moving on to the Tarot of the Mermaids. Alternatively, this lurch character could be somebody that's helping you out that you're very grateful for. Or alternatively, you could be lurch. You could be this like exhausted person that's thankful for this like thing that is helping you out, and you just are so exhausted. Like, doesn't lurch look totally exhausted right there? Like, that could be your energy coming through there too. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think you need to be careful of somebody that is I think you're foreseeing, or maybe you can't foresee. Yes, I think you can't foresee this person that is hiding in the shallows waiting to attack you. And then we have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacle energy. This could be an earth sign that has something against you, and you're not seeing it. You can't see them coming. And then we have Justice in reverse. So yeah, this earth sign is going to be very unfair with you. Or it could be this King of Spades here. May also have Earth in their chart, but you're not going to see them do what they're going to do to you. You can't foresee it. Possibly because you're distracted by this Ace of Cups energy here. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's a third party situation here. Could be one of the people is an earth sign, one of the persons is an air sign. And I feel like you're trying to offer your heart, and you could be this lurch person that's getting sick and tired. You're getting exhausted of offering your heart to this person that's only cheating on you with somebody else, or playing the game. Then we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like your defenses might be up, or their defenses might be up regarding the situation. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You might be having difficulty. It's in reverse, so you might be having difficulty working with other people right now, possibly because you're so exhausted. So I could see issues at work, like you being so exhausted that you can't focus on work. What you really need to do is get in touch with the spirits around you, get in touch with the fairies. The fairies will help you get through this, or get in touch with children. Children will help you get through this. Okay, we have the Angel of the Ocean, healing. So you're trying to heal from this situation. We also had healing here. So healing is very important to you. And the way you will be able to heal is being grateful for things that have happened to you, grateful to the people that help you. So you're grateful to the people that help you while you're stressed out, and that will help you heal, and also being grateful even to the people that have harmed you because you've learned lessons from them, or you will learn a lesson from them. Even if you can't see it right now, you will learn a lesson from them, and you need to be grateful for the lessons you learned from them. Here we have Six of Swords, calm. So it's important for you to remain calm. Even if your defenses are up, or even if his defenses are up, you need to remain calm in the situation and not let it phase you. And then we have the Magician. So you are trying to manifest something. You are trying to manifest, I believe, this Ace of Cups. You're trying to manifest this Ace of Cups. So you're trying to manifest love. I'm not sure if you're doing it with the right person, but you are trying to manifest love, and it will eventually come to you. Even if this person is not the right person, if you're manifesting love and working on yourself and healing yourself and being grateful, love will eventually come to you. So now I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Okay, we have, I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, so important to remember that. And then we have, in any moment I can surrender the power presence. In any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. I think that's what's I cannot speak. Okay, I think that what that's saying to me is through any moment that you might be feeling this alert, exhausted energy, just surrender to the presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Just stop, breathe in, say a little prayer, breathe out. And you will not feel as exhausted, you know? It will help calm you. I mean, think about it. People that live in Tokyo, these people, it's stressful, but a lot of them can maintain their peace and maintain their happiness, even in the stressful life of so many people packed into one little area, you know, because they all maintain this, they meditate, they all maintain this mindfulness, and like you can do that too. I mean, I know it's very stressful. You look totally stressed out right there, but just practice your mindfulness, take those deep breaths, and say your prayers. Okay, moving on to another oracle card. Let's do this oracle card. I have a particular order I like to do things. Did our music stop? It hasn't been 3 hours. Why would our music stop? Oh, there it goes. It's back. Okay, we have the striped dolphin. Good news flowing through ether waves will answer your prayers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So keep praying because your prayers are going to be answered. Flowing through ether waves. That makes me think of fairies. I think fairies are important. Fairies are very important this time of year. This is a good time of year for fairy magic, so maybe channel the fairies around you, do some fairy magic. The Asrai. Without a rich heart, treasure is less likely to be discovered. I think that's just reminding you to be grateful. This gratitude is very important. You got to keep that gratefulness in your heart. Keep a rich heart. And we have worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. I think this is the root cause of it all. You're not seeing yourself for your self-worth. And you need to see yourself for your self-worth. Be truly grateful for yourself and others around you. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. I think that has to do with this magician energy. Okay, one last deck of oracle cards here. This is my newest deck. This is the saltwater reading cards. I'm still waiting on a deck that it's a brand new deck that is not released yet. It was supposed to be released a little while ago, but it didn't come out yet. And I have it pre-ordered on Amazon. I think it's called the Ocean Oracle or something like that, but it looks beautiful, so I can't wait to get it. Anyways, the first card you got is Plankton Basics. I think it's going to be important for you to remember the basics, especially when it comes to your self-worth. Like, what are the basic things you do that you love about yourself? And then we have Tides. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. It's so beautiful. Okay, Tides, cycles. So everything is a cycle. Remember that. And cycles, you know, have beginnings and ends, and then they start over again and over and again. So you might be at a difficult stage of the cycle right now, but it will pass and you will get to an easier stage, and then the cycle will start over again. You know, that's just the way it works. And so it might benefit you to get in tune with those cycles and how the cycles of your life typically work. Especially, I feel that might apply to relationships. Like, you might have certain cycles that you're not aware of with your relationships. Okay, let's pull some charms now. Okay, we do have the Two of Cups here, and that popped out first. So you are dealing with somebody that, not necessarily saying it's a soulmate or a twin flames or anything like that, but you are in a union with somebody here. Have Leo energy here. We have the staff of Caduceus, or the rod of Caduceus, or whatever, so that could mean there's something to deal with medicine or healing, because we have this healing here, And we had healing elsewhere too. So I think that perhaps the relationship between you two needs to heal. We have the 5 of rods. That's telling me there is some fighting going on here. We have the future is steeped in mystery, dreams, and love. We have love is an experience of infinity. We have the Emperor. So somebody's really standing tall and dominant in their masculine energy. We have the Lovers. Okay, so I am feeling like there is like possible soulmate twin flames relationship going on here. But I feel like there's like an imbalance here with the 2 of Pentacles. Like you're trying to balance your relationship with the person. You're definitely struggling with some fight and stuff, and it could be due to his very domineering energy. Like he's being very possibly too overpowering. Then we have the 3 of rods. So you might be feeling some wanderlust, or you're waiting for something to come towards you. You're either wanting to go somewhere, or you're waiting for someone to come to you. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I think you're waiting for possibly the stable, grounded relationship with somebody that has like lots of loyalty and support. Yeah, I see somebody might have left you behind. We have the 2 of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you made this offering to him of love, and you two had a union together, but he left you behind. But he could come back to you. I feel like you're working really hard to build this relationship. You're trying to see the fruits of your labor. You're seeking your inner clarity. There might be a lot of options for you, or this person might have a lot of options, and they're having a difficult time making a decision because of all their options. You feel like you're juggling, you feel like there's a lot on your plate, and you're trying to juggle too much. And that brings me back to this lurch where you're like exhausted. Okay, we have this bell where I think you need to listen to yourself and your inner guidance. And it might be important to listen to other people too. We have the 4-leaf clover, so luck is on your side. We have the grapes. So when I think of grapes, I think of a fruitfulness and abundance and a harvest. So that might be of importance. We have the turquoise, and that always makes me think of ancestral wisdom, like your ancestors are guiding you. We have the best friends, Montana. Montana might be important. I feel like your best friend might be important right now. Like, talk to your best friend about this. We have Napoleon. This coin. I think this draws me to the worthiness oracle card we got here, and you need to know your self-worth. Like, you're worth a pretty penny, so like you better know that about yourself. So then we have this cup that's telling me that you really need to take some alone time to like relax. Like, I see a lot of anxiety in this reading here. Like, you seem like overwhelmed. You need to be grateful for the people around you that are helping you, and you need to be grateful for yourself. You need to take that time out for yourself, even if it's just taking deep breaths. You know, you seem overwhelmed. You got a lot on your plate. Then we have the light bulb, and it's broken, and it's telling me that you feel broken right now. There's 2 holes in it, so I feel like there's a hole in your heart and there's a hole in this other person's heart. And it's because you're not together, but you're not ready to be together right now. You both need to work on yourself. And I think the way you need to work on yourself is find your own self-worth, you know, realize that you are worthy, and then also by being grateful to other people, seeing the worth of other people. Because if you can't see your own self-worth, then how are you going to be able to see the worth of other people? Okay, so I want to look a little more into these cards here to see what else I can find. Yeah, it's going to be real important to notice the little details about yourself, what you like about yourself. Because right now you might be seeing yourself as the big picture. Well, you might be looking at yourself in the mirror like, I hate myself, you know, and talking bad about all the things you don't like about yourself. But it's important for you to notice all the little details about yourself that you like right now, and focus on that. We have a full moon here. You definitely look like you're kind of down about yourself right now. You're not really feeling too good about yourself. Have a full moon, that's of importance. Yeah, you're waiting on something. You're waiting on something like a boat. You're waiting on your ship to come in. Whoa, this is Sagittarius energy right here. Also, we got balance here, so could be Libra or Sagittarius energy. There's that tea again. Take that time to sip your cup of tea. More tea. So tea is important. Drink your tea. It'll help calm you. And there's fairies again. Surround yourself with fairies, children. Okay, one thing I noticed, if you are feeling like you are lurch, where you're exhausted and just overwhelmed, you're kind of distracted. You're so distracted by all the things that you have to do that you're not paying attention to the whole family here. And you got to get back with the family. You got to get back with all these people that love and care about you, instead of being so distracted by work or whatever's burdening you. More Libra energy here with justice. More fairies here. And you know, we had a lot of fish too, so got your Pisces energy there. You know, with fairies and fish, I think air and water, so I feel like you might be dealing with an air sign. Or if not air, then breathing air is important. Okay, I was not paying attention to the moons. I have to go back and look at all the moons. So we have one full cycle of the moon, so there's a month right there. I see a strong Pisces energy in that image too. More air energy here. A little bit of fire energy too, which we did get the Sagittarius energy here too. And you know, there's even some earth energy here, which I was talking about somebody that is earth at the beginning of the reading. So we have all four elements involved here. Lots of lotuses here. Yeah, you definitely feel overwhelmed right now, and you could use a helping hand. Someone is paying attention to you though and spying on you. Okay, now I'm going to check for the moons. Once again, we have one cycle of a moon and a full moon, and so we have 2 months here, and then let me look at these cards here to see what cycles we have here. There's another moon, so there's another month. So we have 3 months. So 3 months might be of some significance. Well, that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this spooky reading. And if you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know how it resonated. or like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day and happy Halloween. Bye.